Who married them?
Forgotten.
Let's see.
It was a cold day and there were lots and lots of snow.
I was trying to think back. Who was the minister? 39 years ago.
Can't remember that long ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
They'll know. They'll know.
No, it was me Turner. Was it Rayner?
This is coming on now.
Well, can't think then who it could have been.
They'll know.
Well, he was the first one in the family to, or she was the first one in the family to be married, wasn't she? And Walter was next.
Well, we're just talking about Lois Ward.
We just talked about Lois. Well, I'll take in the rest of the family.
No.
And 39 years ago, that'd be what year? 40, it would be 1947. Be 1946 then.
This is 10. This is 87. This is 87.
Yeah. I'll 39 off.
It'll be 48.
Right so. Right so.
Well, what about a little bit about yourselves?
We've been married 57 years.
57 years at 29th of December, was it? 24th December, and it was a rainy day.
Oh, yeah.
And Wason, Reverend Mr. Wason, was the man that married us. There'd been quite a little bit of snow fell before that time. Slush was about 6 inches deep. We drove up by car. I was 29 before they had snow plows and things like that.
When did you first start farming?
When I started farming, well,
38.
I didn't hardly quit. I kept on farming when I went down to the States. I come back in 1938 and started farming at Lower Millstream there on the old place. I bought it 3 years before, in 1935, and rented it out to a neighbor there, George Grigg, for 3 years. When I moved up, I bought a truck rated for 2.5 tons, and I was hauled up on the scales in Connecticut, and the load weighed 5 tons, 860 pounds. So the guy, the state trooper, that's what they call him down there, I was on side. He said I have to stay till Monday in order to go before the judge. And I told him, I says, the wife's on the way to Boston, she's got the rest of the kids, and I had Walter with me. And kind of melted his heart, and he said, where's your map? So I got the map, and he told me how to go, not to go up to Derby, that was the next town up, and go around by New Britain, Connecticut. And I'd have no trouble. He didn't think if I did, well, I'd give him his name, which was Ralph Bobbington. I never forgot him. Saved me a lot of time, a lot of money. I was only supposed to have 1.5 tons on load. And
We stayed in Boston overnight.
I had bad luck going up over quite hilly country, going up toward New Britain, and took help us spring out of the truck, so the load was resting right on the X. We stayed in Boston. I got there about 8 o'clock or so that night, and stayed there. I got the truck fixed the next day, upper springs put on. And what was the next day? Sunday? No, it couldn't have been. Must have been Saturday next day. And Monday morning we left to come up here.
Uh-huh.
We had a refrigerator, electric refrigerator on, and put me a brand new stove. And I had a farm wagon underneath, fastened to the chassis. And we had a bathroom outfit, bathtub, flush, and sink. Also, kitchen sink. You better.
Okay.
When he came from England, well, he came to our house or farm with my father, and I was 3 years old. That's when we met.
Well, it was next morning. You was to bed when I got there. It was about 9 o'clock at night. He didn't see me till next morning. I was washing in the kitchen. You came in there. First time she ever seen a boy, I think she called me little man. We go from there now.
Well, we grew up. Worked on the farm. Morning, noon, night. Milk cows.
Uh-huh.
Now then, just what do you want us to do? Say,
Alrighty.
what do you want me to say now?
Oh, congratulations on your...
All right, congratulations to Lois and Ward on their 39th anniversary. I hope they have a big celebration for the 40th. We did. That was when we left Nostrum. We headed on in November, and we left the Nostrum on the 20th of January to come to Sussex.
Okay.
Let me see, 1971, November of 1971.